Hey everyone, before we dive in, here's what we'll be creating today. I will show you how you can create this 3D animated text step by step using simple methods. Whether you are new or sharpening your skills, there's something for you. So let's get started. Quick announcement, the project file for this animation is available on both Gumroad and Patreon. Check the description for the links. First, let's delete everything in the scene except the camera. Now hit Shift plus A and add text to the scene. Hit tab to go into edit mode and type whatever you like. And hit tab again to go into object mode. With the text selected, go to the text properties tab on the right panel. Choose any font you like. I am using TWSen Mount Regular here. Now go down to geometry section and set extrusion to 0.04 and bevel depth to 0.01. This will give the text some nice 3D thickness. Now instead of messing with paragraph alignment, just right click the text, set origin and set origin to geometry. Then press Alt plus G to bring the text to the center of the scene. Now do the same for the camera. Select it, hit Alt plus G and Alt plus R to reset its position and rotation. Now move the camera up on the Z-axis so the text fits nicely in the frame. Now go into shader editor and select the text. Create a new material and adjust the following. Set metallic to 1, increase the roughness, set a dark grey base color. Now to add lighting, switch to render view, go to world shader tab and add a sky texture node, connect it to the background node. Before we go further, make sure the node wrangler add-on is enabled in the preferences. Now back in the object shader, add a Voronoi texture. Press Ctrl Shift plus left click to preview it. As you can see, the texture looks staged. To fix it, press Ctrl plus T with the Voronoi node selected and switch to object coordinates. Delete the mapping node, we don't need it. And change Voronoi type F1 to distance to edge and adjust the scale to your liking. Now to add some randomness to the pattern, add a mix color node before the Voronoi, plug object coordinates into color 1 and add a noise texture and plug it into color 2. And to fix the stretching, use object coordinates and set factor to 1. Now to add the animation, select the Voronoi texture, set its dimension to 4D and set the W value to hashtag frame. It's quite fast. To make it slower, divide the hashtag frame by 1000. Now to add more randomness, select the noise texture, also set its dimension to 4D and set the W value to hashtag frame and divide it by a huge number. Now to add emission glow, connect the Voronoi output to emission strength of the principal BSDF. Choose any emission color you like. And to boost the glow, add a math node between Voronoi and emission strength and set it to multiply and increase the multiplier. Now to add the glow effect, switch to the compositor and make sure to turn on compositing for the viewport. Enable use nodes and add a glare node. Set the type to bloom and increase the size for a nice soft glow. You can go back to the shadow editor and tweak emission strength if needed. Now let's set the animation duration. Go to the timeline. I want a 10-second animation, and since I am using 24 frames per second, I'll set the end frame to 240. Now to render the animation, in output properties, choose your output folder. Set file format to FMPEG video. Under encoding, set container to MPEG-4 and output quality to high. And with everything set up, click render animation and let Blender handle the rest. That's it for this one. Join the Discord server and follow me on Instagram. And if you would like to support what I do, check out the Patreon for project files and exclusive content. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.